Cheryl Brown wants to know if we get any messages from her father, Alvin Brown. Let's see, we'll shuffle these mediumship cards here. Each one has a pre-written message on it, and let's hope that Alvin can help put the cards in some position or configuration or whatever you want to call it there, to see if he can leave a message behind when he does it. So we'll just settle down here and we'll just ask for Alvin Brown to join us. Spirit of Alvin Brown, as we shuffle these cards, we ask for your presence. Commune with us, Alvin Brown, through these cards and move among us. Spirit of Alvin Brown, we ask for your presence. Commune with us, Alvin Brown, through these cards and move among us. Spirit of Alvin Brown, we ask for your presence. Commune with us, Alvin Brown, through these cards and move among us. Blessed be to Alvin Brown and all absent friends. And we just cut the deck there, and where the cards split are where they're thought to be at their most energetic point. So what we'll do, we'll just move them just to the side here, and then we'll see what message Alvin has for us. First of all, I'd like to welcome you, Alvin, to our setting. It's pleased to meet you, and I hope that all is well. And let's see what you'd like to say to Cheryl there. Let's just see what you've got to say to your daughter there. If just get this card here, and what we'll do, just flip it over nice and slow, not to disturb the energy. Just out of respect for Alvin there, and we just put in the card. Look at that there, a unicorn there, and it just says on the card, as a soul, I can be in several places at once. So what do you think of that then? That's not bad, is it? I think he's just trying to say really that wherever you are, I am also. Because in spirit, of course, you can do that, can't you? Really, to some degree. Well, to a great degree actually. Can't you there, Alvin? So I suppose when you're sort of in the kitchen doing the washing up, as I always say, sort of, you can be in the kitchen with somebody doing the washing up and with somebody else in the bedroom reading a book or something late at night or whatever. You can be anywhere you want because it's dimensionless. Of course, timeless as well, isn't it? But your dad's just, your father just saying there that I can be in several places at once. So just bear that in mind. I want to just see what else he's got to say. I'll usually pull out 3 cards normally. He's just saying there I'm surrounded by lots of loving animals. Just surrounded by loving animals, by the pets. I don't know if he had a dog or a cat. Although there's a large dog there, a German Shepherd type dog, and I somehow I feel cat. I don't know why cat. I don't know why cat, because not a lot of people do like cats, do they? But I'm not too keen on them. I wouldn't do them any harm, of course, but I'm not too keen on them. And they don't float me boat, let's put it that way. But I got a funny feeling as though maybe some cat or some cats or something were important to him. I don't know why cats. I could be wrong. I'm just thinking it's me, that's just what I'm getting. I could be wrong. Is it significant? I don't know. But the fact that he's with the rest of the family in the sense of the animals, he's with the pets there. Let's just see what the 3rd card is, what he's got to say. Let's just see what else you've got to say there, Alvin. There, look at that. He's just saying Cheryl. He's just saying tears tears cleanse the soul. So when when you do let go, don't be afraid of letting go, because it helps. It helps. It's not you don't need medication for it or anything like that. It's called a normal human emotion, and there are people out there, the PhDs who have shares in drug companies, who can dish out psychiatric medicine, because the drug companies invent a disease called, they take a human emotion like depression and they invent a drug that can cheer you up and then say, there you are, you've got a disorder, we'll cure it. But this doesn't need curing. I somehow feel he sort of had that sort of approach to things where some things are just natural, some things are human emotion. Tears exist to cleanse the soul. That's what they're for. And of course, as long as it's not all the time, it can be done in a controlled way, and that's not a bad thing. Now, at this point, as I say, there's 3 cards here, and I feel that that's sort of complete in a way. That's what he wants to say. But I do just sense as though one more card wants to jump off the desk. I don't know why. I think it's because I want to take it off. Or maybe Alvin just wants me to just say one more final thing before he leaves there. And look at that. He's just saying, I was, for as much as I'm with the loving animals, I'm with the pets. I just want you to know, Cheryl, that I was met by many loving people when I transited over, when I came over to this side over where I am now. Not that side where you are, but this side where I am. I was met by lots of loving people, and maybe as your tears cleanse your soul, maybe that's how you can sort of get used to knowing that because I was met by loving people, there's a loving Father over here that will meet you when it's your time to transit and pop over here. But for now, just remember, don't need to worry about anything, because as a soul, I can be in several places at once. So just remember that, and I'm with the rest of the pets, with the boys. Why I say it's the boys, I don't know. I'm with the boys, so don't worry. Just remember that tears cleanse the soul, and I was met by lots of loving people when I came over. No doubt they were family members, weren't they, or lots of good friends as well that were passed, and you were met by them. I suppose you're having a bit of a reunion over there, aren't you? So that's not bad, is it, really? These things happen, don't they? They even happen on this side, on the 3-dimensional side as well, as you know. So yeah, with that I think then, Alvy, it's pleased to meet you. It's not nice to you got a good energy there. At least it's like a sort of frank, to the point, but nevertheless just a sort of reassuring sort of reminder that as a soul, for as much as I'm over here, I can sort of hear him echoing in the distance there. For as much as I'm over here, I'm there as well. I can be, as a soul, I can be in several places at once. I can be anywhere I want to be. I can be with you as well. So we're not lost because you know where I am. I'm not lost, Cheryl, because you know where I am, don't you? That's what he seems to be saying there. And if you know where I am, of course I'm not lost, so you don't need to talk about losing me when we lost Dad or when we lost Father or whatever. You don't need to say that because I'm not lost. You know where I am. I'm in several places at once. I'm right there with you right now. I'm just a thought away. You just think about me and I'm there. And that's what I'm sort of getting from that, Cheryl. So with that, what we'll do now, if you don't mind now there, Alvin, we'll just get your cards together like this, and we'll just get Alvin's cards and just flip them over like that, just face down, out of respect, and then we'll just get the rest of the cards here, as if to lay Alvin to rest. We'll now place the rest of the deck on top. We say, bye for now, Alvin, pleased to meet you, and we all know that as you were met by lots of loving people, We know that love is the law, isn't it? Love is the bond, because because you can be in several places at once. Love is the bond, isn't it? And tears cleanse the soul, and that love is the law, love is the bond. Merry did we meet, merry do we part, and merry may we meet again, Alvin. Until then, until we feel drawn, or unless you've got a message for Cheryl, we say blessed be to Alvin Brown and all absent friends. And what I'll do here, we'll spin the Buddhist prayer wheel, which has the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum. May the jewel of the eternal lotus shine upon the world. And we just let that close the sitting for us.